Don't worry about my hair. It's just messy. I was at a paranormal conference the other day, Saturday as it was, and I was talking about remote viewing and the ability of psychics and mediums to tap into this ability of moving consciousness from one place to another, but also using it as a way to predict the future to help and better mankind. And I said it'd be really great if we can come up with some sort of experiment that we could use in order to prevent um, people from being injured or hurt or worse in natural disasters. And I said, like, say for instance, if there was going to be an earthquake in California. And it had been a long time since I heard about an earthquake in California, and the words just sort of rolled out of my mouth like word vomit, as things often do when I'm just spitballing things. Well, if you've been watching the news on Sunday, I wake up and I see that there is indeed an earthquake in California. Now, that's not all that uncommon. However, it had been a while and we've been really focused on fires. So, for my intuition to just pick up on that information and I espouse it and let it come out means that I think I'm on the right course for my idea that we can use remote viewing to tap in psychically at a whim when we want in order to prevent people from being hurt, injured, or worse in natural disasters. And, what else? Take the woo out of it. Let's take the psychic, let's take the tarot card, let's take the crystal ball, let's take all that stuff out of it. And let's just say you have the ability to be quiet, quiet this down, and tap into whatever it is that is happening around us. Because we know it's happening. We don't know how it's happening, but we know that the why is that the why it's happening is when you set an intention or just simply focus on that idea and let the information come to you that it is a possibility for this to happen. So we don't know what the mechanism is. I think people are still working on it through the Stargate documents and stuff that we've been reading through. You can just see that they're not sure why it's happening, but they know that it is happening. We're not worried about if it is or not. It is. How is it? And what for? That's what I want to focus on, because those other two things I'm not so concerned about. But what can we use it for to make things better for other people? Think about it. What would you use that kind of ability for?